Truth man here. I need to talk about this with the Brown, and I'm finna be cussing real quick, and this ain't gonna even take me that long. The Cleveland Browns coach and whoever else is keeping Shedeur Sanders out the game, you acting like a bitch. You acting like a racist, little punk, little Mississippi burning little bitch. You know Dylan Gabriel is a backup quarterback. You put him in there when your quarterback is holding his knee. How do you keep a player like that? First of all, he shouldn't have been no 5th round pick. Second of all, how do you keep a player like that on the bench? Is that coach in the Klan or something? We know the problem wasn't Flacco. Look how he playing right now. Flacco wasn't good enough to start over Shedeur though. But Dylan Gabriel is not, dude. No. Are y'all trying to tank? Are you trying to tank? No. That coach is a freaking racist. Or he don't like Deion. Did he ever have any run-in with Deion Sanders or something? With Coach Prime? Something is not right about all this. How do you get whooped like that? Let me look at the stats. I want to see if they even put Shedeur in the game. This is a conspiracy. See, this is what I don't like about people in the 2000 era. This is one of the things I don't like. They get too emotional. Like, I believe they shadow banning my videos as somebody that don't like me or don't like something I said. They doing my videos like they doing Shedeur. Now let's see. That's how people is now. Oh, I don't like him. So they do little undermining stuff. You say they always been like that. Not to this capacity, man. I don't care what nobody say. Let me see. Did they even put him in the game? I need to see. Myles Garrett had 5 sacks fighting his heart out. Yeah, they ain't even put him in the game. Something ain't right with that coach, man. And you got to look at the owner, too. Because, okay, why ain't you telling him, put him in the game or you're gone? They must be tanking. That's the only thing I can look at if they just trying to lose on purpose. They got some players on that team. Jerry Jeudy, I'm going to tell you something, man. Jerry Jeudy is way better than people think. He just ain't, look at the quarterback. He ain't never really had like that quarterback per se. Like, and if you watch the games, like even going back to when he was on the Broncos, he was open a lot of times. He'll be like, that's why he frustrated, man. Like, why can't I have a quarterback that's going to throw to me? It's going to get me the ball. They coach and probably somebody else, they act like they might well say, you're not wanted around here. You're not wanted in these parts of town. You going over there by your side, boy. What they want to do? Yes, sir, boss. I's here to play football, boss. But because he like, man, it is what it is. His personality. You can't be that way if you're black. Oh, no, don't show too much confidence. That era's gone. The Michael Jordans, the Iversons that were part respected in part because of their confidence, because of their egos. Now, if you black, you got to be like, do. Iverson said flat out, practice. We talking about practice. And people laughed about it. Because Iverson can back up what he say. That man, they say he was in Milwaukee taking down bottles like this. Whole bottles of champagne. Then went and torched the Bucks. Say they were going up. Somebody told me they were going up to him in the club. He was in the club and they gave him a whole bottle and he did it like this. And came back the next day and torched the Bucks. Did I go to that game? We went to one of those games. He ate the Bucks alive. And their coach, excuse me again, is a pure bitch, a racist little punk. And whoever else is involved in keeping him out of that game. Yeah. The NFL, why ain't Roger Goodell saying nothing about that? Why ain't you got nothing to say about that, Roger Goodell? They want black people to be like Fiddler on Roots, smiling, playing the violin. The devil is a liar. Dillon Gabriel is a backup quarterback. At his best, he could be like Doug Flutie. At his worst, he gonna be like Johnny Manziel. He just not as cocky. Shedeur ain't never had no offensive line like that. But you know what he do? He move his feet. Boom, to the left. He remind me of McNair. Only difference is McNair was a better scrambler. Steve McNair, he's gone, but not forgotten. Steve McNair, I'm telling you, I really wanted to play against him. Like, I wish I would have got a chance to play against him. But maybe I don't, because he probably would have made a fool out of me too. But, like, he'll drop back, right? And it's like he can see the whole field. He go to the left. That's how Shedeur is. You go to the left. He'll go to the left. All right. He ain't thinking about getting hit. He thinking about completing the pass. Dillon Gabriel is thinking about getting hits. I know when I used to play football, I literally I used to make faces at the quarterback. Like, what is that? And when I used to make faces at the quarterback because some of them quarterbacks, I was trying to get in their head. Like when I was free safety and we had a 3-4 front. Then we switched to like a 4-3. In the 4-3, it's an opening where I'm in the middle of the field. I'm looking at them like making the meanest face. I heard a quarterback voice crack one time. And I wasn't even, like, I was better than I actually was, if that makes sense. Like, I could have been coached up. Because when I got under some coaches that knew what to correct and that believed in what I could do, man, I almost made it. But I'd be back there looking at them like, the meanest face I could think of. And some of them will look up like, I wonder if he finna come on the blitz. Shedeur don't worry about that. Man, I done seen him get flipped. Get right back up. Go back to the huddle. People don't like confident black men. They want a black man to be like, Yes, sir, Mr. White Man. Yes, sir. You're better than me, sir. I notice a lot of white dudes, like, if you talk a lot, but you're not, like, you don't have, like, the personality that they like, they're going to always find a way to put you down. That's what they do in the Shadur. But anyway, I'm going to upload these 3 videos. A little later on, we might do more. You just got to stay tuned.